No! Oh my God, it's too early. Well, Cars and Coffee comes, so let's head to Nashville. This weather kind of looks like we're like in some kind of Italian movie. No, that didn't make any sense. Scratch what I just said. It's pretty, but there's so much fog and I'm really scared. Cold start. Who's going with who? Who's driving?
Filming already?
Yeah, of course I'm filming.
What?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to know who's gonna be. Oh my gosh! Look at this fog! Thank you. And Adam hasn't yet seen what Cars and Coffee looks like. This coffee is pure gold. Let's go check out some golden cars. Supercharger. If you guys want me to supercharge my 370Z, like this video.
You're gonna get 1.5 million likes.
No, it's never.
Yes,
I'm gonna go make a bunch of YouTube
so many
accounts.
likes. I'm gonna make.
Welcome to Cars and Coffee, Elvis.
Oh yeah, look who we found.
We were making an exchange.
Yeah, we're making an exchange. We pretty much changed hard drives for the rally because I need a bunch of footage.
Video.
Yeah. And even better, James got his E-Type, so we're gonna go see that now because. Gosh, the door is so heavy. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I think the smell is my favorite part of this car. So what exactly did you do to your E-Type exactly?
Anything underneath the skin has either been refurbished or replaced. Half the engine has been rebuilt. The transmission's been rebuilt.
Oh my gosh.
The rear RSU has been completely rebuilt, including the brakes. The front suspension's been redone.
Pretty much everything.
New radiator fans, alternator, starter, steering rack, clutch assembly, wiring harness underneath, wiring harness under the dash. All the electrical stuff didn't work or was working. Like you turn the left turn signal on, the right turn signal was on. It was 1,000 things like that. I have a book and it looks like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And now we are heading over to the Nashville Auto Show. I'm so sorry for talking like this, boy. We're heading over to the Nashville Auto Show. Welcome, Atlanta. So the craziest thing just happened. This dude just shows up and literally just gives me a free ticket and it's like, hey, so I don't have to pay to get into the auto show. So this is amazing. The auto show was really good. It was a lot of fun, but let's head back to Campbellsville because I need to sleep. So we're back to Campbellsville. I just want to talk about the topic of the golden day. Because I used to do these like just vlogs, in-car vlogs, but I haven't done one in a while. So let's just do that. So sometime last week, I kind of stumbled upon a bunch of articles, not just one, that the Nissan 370Z or the Nissan Z brand in general is getting killed off. And at first I was like, what in the world? Because if you guys remember, I'm not sure if all of you have seen the video, but I posted before. But I posted a video of the probability of a new Z car coming out or getting debuted at the Tokyo International Auto Show this year. And so that happened a few weeks back at the time of this recording, and we didn't see anything. The only thing we saw was pretty much the Nissan Leaf, I think, and a Nismo version of the Nissan Leaf. I'm like, what in the world is Nissan doing? Oh, don't scrape, don't scrape. Oh, yeah, I'm good. But that because they were not getting enough sales of the Z, they were gonna stop making them. And Nissan pretty much, they also said that they have the GTR and that the GTR is pretty much strong enough, or the GTR has good potential, but the Z does not. And so because of that, they're gonna stop making the Z. Or he didn't really say that, but he hinted at that. Pretty much all his words are pretty much summing up to that. The Nissan Z is not important to Nissan at this time. Nissan is a numbers company, so the more they can sell, the better. The more profits they can make, the more numbers they can move, the better for them. And so far, they say that that the Z is not getting many customers, and so it's not justifiable to still keep in the production. So the Nissan 370Z is 9 years old. I think about 9 years old at the time of this recording. It was introduced in 2009, and this is 2017, or this is November 2017, and so the car is old. And like a GTR, it hasn't gotten an update ever since it was introduced. And I've always had that question in my mind. I'm like, wait, what is happening to the 370Z? Are they even going to update it? And so Nissan, this year, they got out the Nissan 370Z Heritage Edition. And so that one just is a yellow car with stripes and yellow interior, yellow stylish interior and blah, blah, blah. But it's pretty much exactly the same car as every other 370Z. From the 240Z, 260, 300ZX, 350Z, 370Z, and it's a car that has a lot of fan following around. Not only can you get it in automatic or manual, but it's rear-wheel drive. They do not offer another sports car with a manual transmission. For me, I think Nissan is trying to compare the 370Z with the GTR, but they're not even in the same price range. Like, they're not even in the same car. Like, they're totally different markets completely. So part of Nissan's argument is that there's pretty much no sales that are happening right now on the 370Z. Like, they're pretty much not selling. And there's a bunch of reasons why that might be happening. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but one of the reasons is, first of all, update the looks. That's the first one, because the 370Z has been out since 2009 and they haven't updated it. So update the looks, give it an option for a manual or an automatic transmission, and give it the engine from maybe the Infiniti Q60 or something, maybe the twin turbo V6. Even these days, a Camry can have more than about 350 horsepower, and I'm like, that's not much if you think about that in a car of this day and age. Still give the next Z car that fastback design, make it a two-seater, and still make it rear-wheel drive. And simple. That's all they need to do. I don't know how that's so hard for Nissan to understand. So please, Nissan, even though I love you so much, and I love the 370Z, but please, just leave your comments below on what you think Nissan should do with the Z platform. If they should scrap it and leave only the GTR, or if they should revamp the Z. Please, I'm begging you, do not kill the Z car, because it has so much heritage. People love the Z, and the Z is pretty much has been my dream car, one of my dream cars ever since I was a kid. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for listening to my horrible rant. And in Japanese, arigatou gozaimasu. Share this video too, so the Nissan executives can see this and be like, ah, subarashi, subarashi. Yeah. And tweet this video, I don't know, to Nissan. Let them see this video and see that we all love the Z so much, and give this video a thumbs up too, so they can see we love the Z. So this is kind of like a petition. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the longest ending I've ever had, and I will catch you guys on the next golden drive. So Jane, if you didn't know in Japanese, that means bye. So have a golden rest of the day. Bye.